Maximus Analysis here for August 11th. Yesterday, I had a birthday in the family, so that's why I didn't get a video. So, with that being said, let's start. Again, they've gone up, and if they're hitting the 2184, that's what I have as resistance. I have it as major resistance so far. Let me go to a 15-minute. Let's kind of, oh goodness. So yeah, I have this 2184, 2186 level as major resistance. I have it on my newsletter, so you don't think I'm BSing you with these levels. And again, if they make it above it, that's cool, but that's where I have resistance, and that's where I would be taking profit. Okay, I would not be starting a position, and I don't care if people think that I'm out of my mind, which that's fine too. But just looking at how long we've moved, and where these previous closes are on the weekly time frame, we haven't moved as much as people would like to say. So the close 3 weeks back, 25th, the high was 2172.50. We're at 2180.75. It's 8 S&P points, and the week is about to close. Like, this week is closing, and it's a very tight week. Let's kind of even reflect on how much we've moved. Let's just take the measurement of this. This is the measurement of the entire week, and we can see that this is a very, kind of matches this one. And again, you had matches this one, but you're not having big, huge ranges. And when it starts tightening up like this, I'm not going to add or go long anything. I am going to I'm not going to go long right now. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not doing it. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And at least you know that I'm honest. And I'll be like, if I'm wrong, I will tell you I am wrong. I just don't think that I'm wrong right now. I think that, again, there's so many people that want to go long. But I think that a break above under 2151 could happen next week. And I'm just putting it out there like that. And a retest of this high. I don't think that again, I think that these readings are very high in regards to overbought, oversold areas. You can use RSI, you can use stochastics, and I can help you guys and kind of throw that on there a little bit. But I would not look at these for long. And hey, it is what it is. The NQ, again, another tight day. I just think it's going to retrace. Again, you can look for the setup probably near these highs. So let's put some levels here. So we can look for the retracement into this level and see how it comes. Again, not going to be foolish, but we want to see, again, you can see the volume is dying off. And again, some people don't look at volume, and I understand why they don't. A lot of people, because there's a lot of central banks and a lot of algorithms and stuff like that, but I like to look at them at specific times. I like to look at them at the beginning and ends of moves. So in the beginning of this, you have some high volume. At the end, you usually want to have some high volume too, but you can see how much it's moved up. So we'll continue to watch from here in regards to that. YM, again, holding these levels, but still, this is the weekly time frame. Just waiting this out. Okay, maybe this is probably the best one because you actually have, instead of putting your stop here, which most people won't, they just want to get in. At least you have your stop under 18.1. Okay, crude did well today. I actually am very happy that it's done well. We've been talking about it. It is holding our levels. So far, so good. Okay, want to see a strong close. If it can break above this 44.30, that would be great for the longs. Let's look at the daily. You can see they have a nice engulfing pattern right here. A little tap back. Again, our line in the sand for the bulls and still would remain bullish as long as it stays above 38. I'm not going to give both sides of the story. That's where I want it to stay, and I'm bullish right now because of that. And this is my analysis, and if I'm wrong, then I'll just be damn wrong. How about that? I won't be, if we do this, we'll do this. No, I am bullish right now. And underneath this low, I would say, okay, I want to see the price action going to 38.09 and that's a specific area based on this previous resistance. And inverse head shoulder is in place. Want a real strong close tomorrow. Really would like a real strong close tomorrow. You had gold break down a little bit, nothing crazy on the weeklies, just chopping, but I would love for it to retrace back to these levels so I can get long. Bullish, but I want to get a better setup based on the weekly. On the daily, again, I would say you would want a better setup as well. Some would take this setup. I'm not going to take it right now. I'd rather pull in deeper, let's say around here, 1309, 12. 1287.5 is where I would prefer it to go, but again, nothing is perfect, so we'll continue to watch that one. So with a lot of the movement up today, kind of just was really watching things in regards to who's moving up well. So you had one name that was moving up well, which was Baba. Alibaba moved up very well today. I don't know if it had earnings of some sort, but I don't know. But it popped up, and that's a good $4 move on that. Everything else, this is the weekly. Everything else has just been, didn't really move much today. So you had Facebook up 2 pennies. Okay, Google down 30 cents. These are the levels that I'm talking about. Okay, I'm put my stop above here. I'm watching this. Tomorrow I will start a Google short tomorrow, and I will use this as my stop above here. If it breaks above there for any extended period amount of time, I usually give it 1 or 2 weeks, then I will get out. Okay. Actually, this will give me great risk reward because of how small this body candle is and how much the volume has tapered off. Okay. Netflix is up $2 sideways. I'm not messing with Netflix. I don't like this pattern. This was what I would prefer. I say that you could still be bullish this name. I just want a better pattern, quite honestly, and that's just the name of the game for me. I prefer this to happen, actually. I prefer it to go down. Oops, let me do that again. So what I would prefer is to go down, come down like that, and then maybe get above here and retrace and layer above one of these highs. That's all. It could be fast because I think that at the end of the day, we still could have a bullish bias for this one, based on how it where the price movement is, because it's churning, but it's still holding these levels. Okay, so I'm bullish until it breaks here, but I have no pattern, so I'm not trading it, and that's about as simple as I could get in regard to I don't have a pattern, so I won't trade it. Price on was up 64 cents today. Tesla down 74 cents. Again, you're starting to not get a pattern here. We'll continue to watch. Apple, I am watching for a short. We're bucking our heads up against these levels, and the volume is dead. 4 low highs so far from here. Oops. Yep. Here. 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 I am still bearish this name. Okay. I will continue to look and see if they break down. Again, the markets go down. These will go down as well. So we'll continue to watch. And again, I have 2184 to 2186 that I'm continuing to watch here, and see what happens. Again, what happens? This could just be a little bit of volume based on the close. But let's look at an hourly quickly. I don't want to make the video too long. Yeah, it could have just been, but this is what we've been working with for the past 3-4 days. And you can see, kind of, line of sand is right here in regards to the highs. Still in a bullish position, but again, looking at that longer time frame, I'm not getting long. It's either aggressive time frames or it is longer time frames, and I'm sticking with the longer time frame because I don't want to get caught up in this rubbish. So we'll continue to watch, and I want to see if these levels are going to hold for tomorrow. Take care, and don't overtrade in a choppy market. You will get chopped up, and it will be the most annoying thing that ever happened, and then you'll be so frozen from getting chopped that when the setup comes, you won't be able to take it because the fear in you will stop you. If you didn't get The newsletter, there's a book recommendation. Again, I think you should get it. If you don't have a newsletter, you should know what I have. You should have it on order. Take care.